Yeah, we like a fight party. You know what I'm saying? Been a minute. They're already in round three. So far it's been Jahi Tucker. He's slowly, he's quickly, I'm gonna say slowly, he's quickly breaking Simpson down with his pace. Jahi's on a whole nother level of intensity, man, with his pressure. He has Lorenzo with that smirk on his face of fatigue. You know how you see what's in front of you, but you can't do nothing about it per se. I'm not saying truck is not game, but it's obviously level separations that's going on here. Truck with the touch jab. The fight is clinching early. It's a small ring too. That's good for Jihad because he loved fighting on the inside. He beating Simpson right now to the punch. Simpson's trying to sit down on his punches. Jihad's movement, man, is freaking dance hall rhythm in motion. Dance hall rhythm in motion. Let me tell you. Then round three. This is the co-main event, the Vito Melnicki headliner. Nice left hand by Truck on that. He's trying to catch Jahi in some habits, some remediated habits. I'm gonna tell you straight up, people. It's tough for Simpson to maintain this gear shift. It's tough. He's landing some shots because Jahi's right there. But the amount of shots that Jahi is returning is going to be a reality that sets in this fourth round. Simpson is game. Simpson is game, but Jahi is a gamer. Jahi is a vicious pressure fighter. And this is personal, yo. This is personal. Shout out to Gumbo in the building. Man, Jahi is winning this fight. They're in round 4 right now. He comes out, steady pressure, still. Simpson's trying his best to keep Jahi off with the jab. Jahi pressing him up against the ropes. Now Simpson's trying to wait for the counter shot. He's trying to get Jahi's timing down and wait for the counter shot off the ropes. He's trying his best to land that left hand on Jahi. Jahi pushes him up against the ropes, put his head in his chest, and hammer to the body. Man, shot after shot. And all Simpson is doing is placing his glove on Jahi's head, trying to hold him off. Both fighters are game. Jahi to the belt line. Another 1-2 to the belt line. Simpson's trying to, you know, return the favor. But the punch output is not there. The punch output is not there. I'm looking at the same Jahi that fought Nico Segnashvili. Simpson tried to come in with the 1-1-2. He missed with the left. He tapped him twice with the jab and then tried to come over the top with the left. This is a very physical fight. Here we go with the ref. They always want to warn Jahi when everybody else is being rough too. Simpson with a nice 1-2. Jahi returns with the jab. Simpson presses forward. Fourth round, a minute left. A minute left in the fourth round. Simpson goes to the body. He's having a little bit better success in this fourth round. Jahi goes back to the body. Simpson with the 1-2 up top. Jahi rolls with the shots. Simpson is trying his best to take advantage when Jahi takes a little breather. He tries his best to get some punches in, but the punch output is not there. He still got some little zing on, but he's still getting outworked right now. Jahi's taking a breather. Look like hook to the body from Jahi. 25 seconds remaining in the fourth. Simpson missed badly with the left hand. Here the referee is warning Jahi after Simpson ducked down. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. He's up there warning Jahi and Simpson ducked down. Oh, they strapping. They scrapping. Both fighters exchange a flurry of punches. Simpson with the left hand. Jahi's pressing in to close the round. We headed to the fifth. We headed to the fifth. We're at the mid part of a 10-round fight. Simpson is landing some shots, on the inside, but Jahi is, you know, handling it very well. It should start to get interesting. It's already interesting. I have Jahi up. The fourth round was a bit close, but I still had Jahi outworking him. I have Jahi up clearly in this fight, but we can't really think about what the scorecards might say. The pace that Jahi sets on these fighters, I don't think Calvin can hype this dude up for a threshold that he haven't experienced yet. Simpson hasn't been in there with nobody. And Jahi's been in there with Xander Zayas sparring partner before with this type of tempo. He's been there. Simpson comes out, stand his ground, nice 1-2, misses with the left, very predictable. Jahi comes back with the right to the body. Jahi comes back on the inside. Simpson with the combination. He's trying his best to match tit for tat with Jahi. He's doing a lot of cross facing, and the ref is not warning him about that elbow cross face. Simpson's trying to push Jahi back because he feels he may be taking a breather. We in the fifth round, people. Simpson is choosing to stand right in front of Jahi and try to make this fifth round a special one. Simpson doubles up the jab, come with the left. Right to the body by Simpson. A little bit sloppiness with the fighters wrestling, clinching. Simpson back on in front of Jahi. He's trying his best to walk him down. When Jahi closed distance, Simpson goes to the high guard. 1-2 by Simpson to the body. Fighters clinch. Ref breaks. The referee is not even warning Simpson by putting his hand on top of Jahi's head and measuring him for the left hand. That's crazy. Jahi pushes Simpson to the corner. Jahi's beating him up in the corner. Oh, man, the referee is about to take a point. I know it's about to take a point. It got rough. Come on, Jahi, you gotta calm down, bro. You gotta calm down, man. It's getting physical up in there. And Truck grabbed him from behind too. Truck grabbed him from behind. It's a physical fight. Simpson come back with immediate straight left that misses. Jahi need to get back into that movement, man. Dance with him. This is a physical fight. Nice pace. Simpson is trying his best to walk him down. That's his mentality right now. That Baltimore style, walk him down. He's turning up the pace on Jahi now. He's trying to match him. Simpson misses wildly with the left hand, left cross. Jahi pops him up top with the right hand. This is a fight, people. This is a fight. Simpson with the three-punch combination, clinch. Jahi to the body. Oh, Jahi with a beautiful 10-punch combination. Lorenzo shakes his head. He know he felt that. Ooh, wee. There was a lot of wasp right there. A lot of them. Somebody hit the hornet in there. Oh, Simpson come back with a left. End the round. That was a Jahi Tucker round right there, though. Good way to end the round for Simpson, but a little too late. Jahi pushed him in the corner and unleashed. Simpson's trying to hold off with his right hand. This ain't no six rounder, buddy. Jahi said, "Get off me, man, and stop holding me from the back." Jahi unleashed a 10 punch combination dang near. They didn't even want to show the whole replay. Simpson freaking shaking his head no, but he know inside yes. You got me on that. We getting into the rounds that make sense. We trying to make them make dollars now. Come on, Jahi, stop this guy. Let's go, Jahi, stop this guy. 6 round on deck, man. 6 round on deck. Jahi with the left uppercut. Clinch. Both fighters going to the body in the clinch. Jahi pushes Simpson up against the ropes and start to go to work. Simpson is doing something that we see certain fighters over there. While they're in the high guard, Jahi needs to take advantage of them being in the high guard because they're not throwing no punches in the high guard. He's just waiting on Jahi to throw punches. There you go again. See, he's in the high guard again, waiting for Jahi to throw a combination. Then he punches when Jahi stops punching. It's a lot of holding, man. Nice left hand by Truck. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining in the 6th. Truck is busy with the cross arm, the cross face, with no warning. Not a single warning to the cross face elbow to across the face. Not a single warning. Truck pushes Jahi back up against the ropes. This is a scrap, people. This is gonna be a test of endurance. Oh, good slip by Jahi. He slipped the left hand of Truck and come back with a 5-punch combination. Truck missed again. He's slowing down. He's slowing. Oh, Jahi hit him again with 2, 3 uppercuts at the same time. Truck is busy up here desperately now trying to chase Jahi down. Fighters clinch. Clearly, this is a Tucker round with 1:05 remaining in the 6th. Simpson comes back to with a left to the body. Simpson slow with the 1-2. Jahi slipped that with ease. Jahi back in the corner. He moves out the ropes. Good job. Truck is trying his best to find him with the jab. There we go again. High guard. Jahi may have had an adjustment because now when Simpson goes into the high guard, he punches and get up out of there. Jahi's showing superb defense. Oh, he hurt Simpson. He hurt Simpson. He hit him with 2 left hands, pushed him up against the ropes. Simpson nods his head no, but we all know that's yes. Oh, Jahi peppers him again with a combination. Oh my God. He hit him 3 times with the same right hand. He's stunting on Simpson. Simpson's fatigue is setting in right now. Jahi is stunting on this guy. He got his hand. Oh, man, he throws a right hand to Simpson from his waist. The round is over, but Simpson tried to talk to Jahi when he was walking back to the round. Well, I mean, walking back to the corner. That was a Jahi Tucker's round. Now, anything else on the scorecards that comes back other than what we just witnessed, that was the best round of the fight right there. Jahi Tucker was absolutely dancing on Simpson. I mean, his chin was going back and forth like he was saying no. You know what I'm saying? Jahi hit him with 2 to 3 uppercuts with the same right hand. That was a crazy round. That was a crazy round. Simpson is breathing heavy, y'all. Don't be shocked if it's a stoppage that happens. You know, if Jahi gets tired, takes some rounds off, that's the only way I see Simpson surviving. I'm not gonna lie to you. Simpson is breathing heavy. Simpson comes out to start the 7. He's trying to get back. He's fighting off will and determination, Simpson. He's not backing down. I give him that. He's not backing down, man. Guy pulling with the jab. Simpson is seriously slow right now. He just threw he threw 2 left hands without setting it up with the jab. Super slow right now. Jahi dancing around, slipping Simpson's jab. He's playing around with him. Now he closes in. Simpson retreats. Simpson up against the ropes, trying to find his life. Jahi's buying his time. I told you it's going to be a round where Jahi takes off. I think it's the first part of this 7 right now. He's basically feeling, oh, Simpson's just throwing the left hand from a distance, y'all. That was a wild left hand. He didn't even set it up with a jab or anything. Jahi is really moderate with his punches this round. He hasn't been active, probably taking a little bit of time off. Oh, Simpson is literally running from Jahi's pressure when he came in. Jahi goes to the body. Simpson is tough. He switches stances. Switches Simpson's now southpaw stance. Why he's doing that, I don't know. Jahi pushes him up against the ropes with a minute 20. Simpson is hurting. He's hurting from the pressure. Round 7 on deck, a minute 15. Jahi is buying his time. Simpson's hurt. Simpson's hurt. He just got hit with a 1-2. Simpson's hurt right now. Jahi is going in for the slaughter. Jahi is going in for the slaughter. The referee's stepping in right now. Don't know why. Jahi is looking to close the show. Simpson is looking like the Baltimore Statue of Liberty. He's still coming forward though, but his punches is slow, super slow. Tree slaps. Look, tree slap slow. It's slow. Jahi took this round off and he's still winning the round. That's bad. Simpson's up against the ropes trying to time Jahi with the left uppercut. Smart move. But Jahi's killing him on the ropes right now. This is Simpson's only measure is to back up in the corner of the ropes and try to catch Jahi coming in with a left uppercut. 10 rounds remaining in the 7th round, and Jahi took this round off and still won. We got 3 more rounds left to this 10-round fight. Three rounds left. Clearly, Jahi is winning the fight, but I do believe that a stoppage may potentially happen if Jahi puts the gas in the 8th round. I do believe he can stop him in the 8th round. When he had him hurt, he just didn't stay on the gas. Jahi just need to stay on the gas with Simpson. He's clearly winning this fight. Let's go, man. Simpson don't have nothing left in the tank, man. He don't have nothing left in the tank. Real talk. Jahi's running circles around this guy, coming back, checking in on him, and then slapping him up some more. But I will give Simpson this. Simpson is trying to be game enough. He ain't running. He ain't running. He ain't playing it safe. He just don't have the gas tank to mess with this pace. He comes out, Simpson comes out throwing combinations. Okay? None of them really effective. Jahi in the clinch, Simpson just, keep on touching him up with the left hand on the inside. Simpson is giving his last right now. He's trying. You can tell his punches are a whole lot slower than earlier. 2:30 left in the 8th. Jahi can get this guy up out of here if he just pressed the gas again. He can get him up out of here, man. Simpson is done. His punches are a whole lot wider right now. Come on, Jahi. Press back on the gas, man. 2 minutes remaining in the 8th. There's a slight lull in the action. Simpson just threw a right uppercut. Jahi 3 to the body. Simpson attempting to catch Jahi with the left uppercut. Counter. A minute 30 in the eighth remaining. Jahi to the body with the right hand. I think Jahi should create space and dance on him. That was effective in the sixth round. You should create space again and dance on him. See, he can't hit Jahi Tucker when Jahi is at distance. He's too slow. He's tired. Now Jahi's back at distance with a minute remaining. Now he's back at distance. All he has to do is just work on the jab, work that jab. Oh man, he just slipped Lorenzo. Lorenzo was looking out into the sixth row. I think Jahi's taking a breather. Every feint Jahi throws, Lorenzo reacts to it. That's how tired he is. But it's 30 seconds remaining. Good defense from the Jahi. Jahi turns up on him. Nice, nice, nice. Lorenzo's still standing there, man. He's there to be knocked out. He's standing right there, man. Mouth open and everything. Both fighters clinch. Jahi slips the 1-2 from Simpson. Nice dig to the body. Oh, nice dig up top. Jahi hurts him at the end of the round. Oh, just a little bit. Let's just a little bit more. Just a little bit more time on the clock. That round would have got interesting. They're showing the replay how Jahi stepped in with the straight right up top. Win the ninth round, man. I still believe this fight can be stopped. Seriously. I still believe it can be stopped. Give it up. Simpson, I didn't think he had enough in the tank to stay in there with Jahi's pace. But it's round 9. And Jahi's already standing up, and Simpson's still over there in the lounge chair. Somebody grab that man a Bud Light. Jahi jumping up and down. Jahi, you have to apply that energy to Simpson because he don't have it, bro. Don't let this guy, get too much dang fame off going the distance with you, bro. Both fighters throwing jab. Simpson's trying his best to clinch after every combo. The fight is getting a little sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. Jahi with the combination. Jahi turns up on Simpson. Simpson's in the high guard. Simpson comes back with his own combination. Put his head in Jahi's chest. Referee breaks the fight. Simpson's cardio's a little bit better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's wild. Now he's just slapping at Jahi. You know how you do when you see a bee nest that's been disrupted. That's how Simpson's punch is going. He jabbing to the body. It's not really anything on it. Jahi with the step in jab. He's going to the body. Simpson's busy holding with the right hand and punching. Finally, the referee gives him a warning. We have a minute 40 remaining in the ninth. Come on, Jahi, turn up on this guy, man. Oh, man, Simpson with a wild slapping overhand right that missed everything. I think there was some lint balls under the freaking seats that moved from that win. Minute 20. Simpson comes in with a 3-punch combination. Nothing on it. This fight is for Jahi's taking right now. I still think he can stop Lorenzo if the right combination is there, if he could create space. Truck is still fighting, though. Truck is still fighting. He's still trying to walk forward. He's showing heart. Simpson's is showing heart. Jahi up against the rope in the corner. He hits him. He hits Simpson with two left hands. A lot of wrestling going on. Simpson's holding for dear life right now. We're looking for a signature punch, man. Signature closure. We got 25 seconds remaining in the ninth, man. Come on now. Simpson's bagging up against in the corner. Jahi hurts him a bit. 10 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the ninth. Simpson is clearly tired. Jahi with the 1-2 up top. The round ends. Good fight. Good fight. I just wish Jahi would take a little bit more advantage of the winded freaking Simpson. He's clearly the faster fighter at this stage in the fight. We're heading to the 10th round of Tucker Simpson. I'm not going to say it's going to go the distance, but it looks like, Simpson is hanging in there. He's tired, but he's hanging in there. We're in the final round, people. 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining. The referee busy breaking the fighters up when they should be fighting. High to right to the body. Another one. Jahi really haven't thrown any punches to start this round. Don't know what's up. Um, they're clinching. It's a lot of holding. I don't know what I'm watching right now. Jahi back to the body. Oh, he caught Simpson. Oh, what a sneaky right hand from Jahi. That was he didn't see that coming. Simpson didn't see that coming. It woke him up though. Now the fighters are scrapping. That was a sneaky right hand on the inside by Tucker. Simpson comes back. The three-punch combination misses everything except the ceiling fan. Jahi comes back. Oh my God, here we go. He just lifted Simpson. Don't celebrate Jahi. Jahi is stunning on Simpson. A minute 40 remaining in the 10th round. He just lifted Simpson's chin with an uppercut. Beautiful uppercut, yo. Beautiful. Doubling up on the jab and sends the right at home. Lands for Jahi. Simpson's hanging in there, though. I give him that. I give him that. He's hanging in there. A minute 19. Come on, Jahi. Let's go. Simpson lands the left hand. He's still trying to land that right hand. Misses everything. Jahi's clearly winning the fight and winning this round. Simpson, the ref is doing everything to save this guy. A minute remaining in the fight, y'all. I'm hoping Jahi don't celebrate too much because, you know, it's still some funny business that might be out there. Who knows? Referee is busy separating the fighters for whatever reason. 40 seconds remaining. Jahi comes back with 1-2. Both fighters are scrapping it out. Still out of holding. 30 seconds remaining in the fight. Simpson tries for everything. Throws the kitchen sink with the right hand and come back with a drop of the water on it. It was effort. That's it. One sheet of toilet paper. 10 seconds. Jahi hits him with a right uppercut. Lorenzo crossface. He's been crossfacing the whole fight. Jahi tried to land the right hand. The fight is over. Jahi hugs him. Sportsmanship. Clearly, this was a Tucker fight. He clearly won this fight. Clearly won this fight. Anything else come down these scorecards, it's the hocus pocus of boxing. That's all I'm saying. It's the hocus pocus of boxing if it comes back with anything other than a Jaha Tucker UD. This ain't a split decision. This is a unanimous decision. Win for Tucker. It was a very action-packed scrap right there. You know what I'm saying? There was some rounds in there where it was some dead space, man. Wasn't too much going on. It wasn't consistent scrap from start to finish, but it was active. I definitely felt like Jihad did enough to win this fight. Next up is Vito Melnicki, man. Polish Italian. Shout out to Team Melnicki. Had the pleasure of interviewing this boxer when he was still in high school. Shout out to Calvin Ford. They did an awesome job with Simpson coming off a 6 rounder. But this ain't no split decision. This ain't no split decision, but we talking about boxing. We talking about the biggest magic show on earth. For real. Dude, we're talking about boxing, though. This is boxing. There's more than one magician that's doing the magic. Well, here we go. Here we go. Go to the judges' scorecards. 96-94. 97-93. From Deer Park, New York. Shout out to Jahi Tucker for getting that victory again. It wasn't no question, y'all. The man went in there and put on a display of boxing etiquette. This is AKA hashtag electric boogie. He went in there and did what he's supposed to do with Simpson. And they showing sportsmanship. Simpson ain't too much for all the hugging and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a Baltimore native, man. You know how them boys get down. Good sportsmanship between both fighters. But he beat Truck Simpson up, man. See, Paulie just said it wasn't a close fight. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Paulie Malignaggi said it wasn't a close fight. The guy said it was some bad blood heading this fight. Did it spill over into the fight? Of course it did. He said Jahad gained his respect in the ring. He said, would you like a rematch? Lorenzo say, whatever you want to do. So they hug it out, man. Great co-main event. You know what I'm saying? I thought Jahi would have stopped him for sure. But once again, I did go over Lorenzo's record, and he never been stopped before. So you have to definitely pay attention to that with some of these fighters, especially if you play some bets. Coming off a 6-round fight not too long ago, I for sure thought Jahi pace would be too much for Lorenzo, but shout out to Calvin Ford for working on his freaking cardio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people forget that Jahi Tucker's 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thought about that fight? Let me go to the chat right quick. I got 500 in the building. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor, hit the like button while you're in the building. You're tuning in to the analogy. I mean to the analytics. But you're not hitting the like button. It's all good. Do me a favor and hit the like button. Shout out to my Got the News by Shaw News Sauce Experience in the building. What's good with the Team Tucker official on deck? Haynes Legacy in the building. What's good with it, Haynes? Mr. Gumbo in the building. Yeah, definitely needed that stoppage. Definitely. Definitely. Jahi beat him up, man. But they wanted to make it a close fight. It reminds me of something of what somebody said, a little here and there and everywhere, that if it went to the scorecards, you know what I'm saying, it might be a little bit of falsicities going on, a little slick, you know what I'm saying, a little sleight of the pen. Yeah, easy work. Yeah, for real. Hey, I thought Truck was done too. I thought he was done too. I did, man. Yeah, man. The scorecards was fake. Yeah. They tried to make it close. Man, come on. What you talking about? 2 rounds separate them? Come on, stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Hey, it's gonna be some haters in the building. It's to be expected. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own freaking perception about fighters. No problem. You want to say and have criticism on Tucker? That's you. I'm not gonna do. Hey, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to convince you after you just watched a dominating performance. I'm not gonna try to convince you otherwise. For what? For what, man? You got your mind made up. But I can tell you this. Shaw News, if you want some sparring, Shaw News can link that up. You know what I'm saying? Shaw News can link that up if you feel that, you know, that, what you're saying, hugging, this fight game is this, that, and the other. Why don't you just call up and he can probably link that sparring up for you? Because I heard he even worse than sparring. You know what I'm saying? I heard he even worse than sparring, to be honest with you. For real. Just get with the and see can he link that up for you. Now the main event is pending. The headlining feature, you know, the national anthem is going to be played. This is a top rank affair, ESPN. Yeah, you know you can't stop the haters, man. You cannot stop the haters. The haters are going to hate. Period. That's just the way it is. The haters is going to hate. But I enjoyed the fight. Not gonna hold you. I enjoyed the fight. Real talk. I enjoyed the fight, man. I don't know about everybody else, but I enjoyed the fight. And I'm pretty sure the headliner with Vito Melnicki is gonna be fire too. You know, Vito's coming in only hosting one loss. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be fire also. So who do y'all want? Tucker, Jahi Tucker, AK. Let you boogie the fight next, man. He is at middleweight now. Based off what you've seen tonight, middleweight, 22 years of age. Who would you like to see him fight next? When is Jahi gonna get in the rankings, bro? When are they gonna put this man in the rankings? I see all these other, cats using silly string to get up in the rankings, pulling themselves up to the top position. How? Who's in charge? Who's running security on these ranking systems? Because I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand how these cats are freaking climbing their way up the ranking systems. They're not even doing anything. They're going to sleep and waking up, and then I'm moved up a slide. Shane Moses Jr. is up there. Don't hear too much from him. You got Eubanks Jr. I'm curious to know if he's waiting for somebody or the other, or they're gonna try to put him in there with something, some type of champion. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I mean, the middleweight division it's a little fuzzy right now, man. We got Janabek, who a lot of people don't believe in. You got Carlos Adames coming off a superb performance where he was actually robbed with Hamzat Shiraz. I would definitely like to see him fight for unification, whether it be Janabek or Laurel. Really don't care. I just want something to happen with the middleweight division because when Gennady Golovkin was there, just chilling with a belt, Yoda Murata was chilling with a belt. Both of those guys was on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Flicking peanut shells off the porch. And then all of a sudden, Triple G fights Yoda Murata and unifies the division. Nobody cared. I don't know why the middleweight division is like that. I was really hoping for Jamel Charlo to move up to 160. Real talk. The fighters should be making their ring walk. Now that the anthem is concluded, the fighters should be making their way to the square circle. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what size is that ring? Is it 6x6? Is it 8x8? That's a small ring. That is a small ring right there, people. So the fight's definitely going to be interesting. They ain't playing around. I guess this is a part of the push for the no running. I'm just playing, but hey, they coming in with these small rings. I put it out there on the live. I said, if they want to stop running, all you have to do is make these rings a size like this. This is one of the smaller rings that you will see. Seriously. Very small. Very small. His opponent is coming out. Split the ropes. And now the headline in the traction, Vito Melnicki sets his ring walk appearance. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Now they're announcing Vito for the ring walk. Vito coming down with the jersey, the hockey jersey on, represent Jersey. Vito, good dude, man. His dad don't play either. They got the M shirts on. This should be a dandy. I don't know why the camera resolution is so dark. Melnicki, 23 to 32 years old. His opponent, 5'11", 6 feet for Melnicki. Both weighed in under the required weight of 160. Reach 70 for Melnicki and 74-inch for his opponent. 19-0 record for his opponent and 20-1 for Vito. On paper, documentation, it looks to be fairly even. When you want to talk about, who is favorite, well, we wait for them to get situated. Fighters introduction, and we're going to get underway. Hit the like button if you're in the building, if you even care. I would truly appreciate it. Shout out to the boxing queen. Jessica is in the building. Salute to you, queen. How you feeling? Jahi Tucker won by domination, pure and other domination. That's how he won. Pure and other domination. If you check BoxRec, it will say that he was victorious. Now, let me address the strays. The strays, you can't do nothing about the strays except continue to leave, those little stale breadcrumbs out for them so they can eat. You know what I'm saying? They come over here all mad and angry, but what they're not, mentioning is how much of a charitable person I am. I'm leaving food out for you to come over to the chat and say those hateful things. You know what I'm saying? So be grateful. Be grateful I'm looking out for you. Be grateful, man. Vito's being announced. Let's go, Vito. Shout out to Running Shields in the corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Running Shields on deck. I'm expecting to see good things out of Vito this fight now. You know what I'm saying? Running Shields. I don't know what's up with this. You know, keep getting dark. Gargelic, Gargelic, Gargelic. Vito Milnick is taking on Gargelic. We in the first round. Vito popping off the jab, orthodox position. I mean, orthodox stance. Both fighters are throwing a jab. Nothing serious yet. Vito throws the first right hand down the pipe. Nice action to start off. Both fighters active with the jab. Vito goes to the body. Vito sends an uppercut just outside range. A soft 1-2 from Vito. Then he stabs back to the body. Gargelic comes back with his right to the body. Vito steps in with a left cross. Active, semi-active first round. A minute 45 remaining. It's wild to look at how big Vito's gotten since he was in high school. He had a serious growth spurt, man. Oh, nice hook to the body up top through the middle. He hooked him to the ribs and then came up through the guard. Vito with the jab for sure. Gargelic is choosing to hang back a little bit. Maybe he's trying to get the timing down on Milnicki. Milnicki with the 1-2. Gargelic switches stance back to orthodox. Decided on southpaw for a minute, but said, nah, I'm going to get back to what's comfortable. Nice hook to the body by Milnicki. 30 seconds remaining. 1-2 to the body. Nice pivot out by Milnicki. Closes it out with a left hand up top. Milnicki is sitting down on his punches a little bit more to close out the first round. No real damage, but active round. Left hand lands from Milnicki up top. There's the bell. A little bit of confusion over there in Milnicki's corner. Well, I'm pretty sure they got it under control. We're heading into round 2, people. Once again, salute to everyone who pulled up. I have rarely did a fight party in a long time, y'all. I have close to 600 in the building. Whoever you may be, appreciate you pulling up this Saturday. Shout out to Trick Noti. The Oracle is in the building. What's up, WCS in the chat? Long day here. Had to see my parole officer talk about my release in 2026. Yeah, that sounds like good news, man. For real. That's good news. Hope everything worked out great for you. Is the Tri-State putting belt to New Jersey? Shout out to Conquest in the building. Round 2 underway, man. Gargelic comes out and let his hands go with a 3-punch combination. Basic fundamentals, Milnicki sticking with the jab. Everything. Lead with the jab. Start with the jab. No real scrap has begun. They're still boxing at this moment. This is the game of the sweet signs, boxing. I like that. Melnicki tried to counter him with the left hook, the check left hook. He's trying to get his timing down. Garzelik pretty slick with the 1-2 combination, keeping his range. Garzelik reminds me of a throwback fighter, man. It's just the way his stance is and the way he moves. It's a little stiff. Melnicki is opening up, man. He doubles up with the right hand up top, then sends the jab home again. Garzelik lands his right hand up top on Melnicki. Oh, Melnicki popped. That's the best jab of the fight right there. I think that kind of hurt Garzelik a little bit, and that was a jab, but it was a stiff stabbing jab up top. Garzelik is on the bicycle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's on his scooter, electric, of course. Oh, man, nice 3-punch combination. Now we get action. Now we have action. Nice work by Melnicki on the inside. Melnicki is pushing him back. I like Melnicki's rhythm, though. Nice and smooth, not no overdoing it. He's hurting him with the left hand, man. He's knocking Garzelik off balance a bit with that left hand, especially when he checks it. Catch him on the counter. Nice way to double up on the right hand, man. Melnicki bounces Garzelik's head back. I can tell he's been working on some things, Melnicki. Looking very smooth in there. Fundamentals, jab to the body, jab up top. When he gets close enough, he put his combinations together. Garzelik clinches. Referee breaks the fighter in the round. Interesting. That was some highlight moments for Melnicki, which they're showing on ESPN. This is round 3, contended at the middleweight division. This is the main event. Of course, Melnicki is clearly winning this fight. His opponent, to give him credit, based off the numbers, he's 19-0, y'all. I'm not lying. His opponent is 19-0, based off the numbers that I seen on his resume. If you asking me about the QO, I'm not really sure on the QO, but the quality opposition, we'll talk about that a different day. But we're in round 3 right now. Melnicki is active with the 1-2. Stand patient with doubling up on the jab. Nice distance. He's getting Garzelik's timing down beautifully right now. Nice solid jab by Melnicki, man. Nice solid jab. Sweet signs, straight up boxing right now. Stiff jab up top. He's making, and Garzelik goes down, y'all. I'm telling that jab was stiff. Garzelik is down. Garzelik is down. Down goes Garzelik. Down goes Garzelik. He's down due to the politeness of Vito Melnicki. I told you the 19-0, the numbers are funny, but it's okay, man. Vito is doing what he was supposed to do, man. He's doing his job. Vito has definitely turned up the pace. He's definitely putting his hands to work. Active with the jab still. Oh, he caught Vito. Simple mistake. Garzelik called him coming on the inside. Pop Vito's head back. But it looked like it didn't, There wasn't too much damage there, but it was effective. Vito back on the inside with the hook to the body. He's stabbing to the body. Garzelik doesn't have an answer with a minute remaining in the third. Garzelik has that throwback kind of jerky type style. Oh, nice right hand lands for Vito, man. Stumbles Garzelik. Garzelik's on rubber legs right now. He's still fighting, though. He's still fighting, showing his wit, showing his courage. He's still trying to stay in there. Vito is patient. Sends the jab. Sends it again, doubles up. Garzelik is coming back with his own right hand, man. Pops Melnicki up top. That ends the fourth round, I believe. Say, nice fight. Vito lands a nice right hand and drops Garzelik. Had him searching for the pennies in his pocket, that roll of quarters that fell out. Garzelik is wearing the fight just a little bit. Not sure how long this is going to go, but I'll be surprised if it goes to the final tick. I'll be surprised. I was already wrong with Tucker and Simpson. I was wrong with that. We're opening up the fourth. Yes, we're in the fourth round. Let's get it. Garzelik comes out with the right hand to the body. Still letting Vito know he got the fight in him. I have Vito clearly up 3-0. Stiff jab up top. Vito's been working on that jab, man. He has been working on the jab. He's popping Garzelik's head back like this is paddleball. Oh, nice setup. Vito was touching him up with the jab, right? And then came with a hard right hand. Just barely missed the mark on Garzelik. He's getting his timing down. Garzelik comes back with his own right hand, man. Garzelik saying, I'm no slouch, man. Vito goes to the body. Hard punches, sitting down on his punches. Garzelik is game, but Vito is showing separation. He's showing that he's the more polished fighter. But Garzelik is trying his best to land the shot. Vito misses badly with the right hand. Garzelik makes him pay, popping him with the jab. Fighters clinch. Vito's last fight was a draw. He didn't use his jab enough, but I still think he lost. Hey, you're not the only one. I mean, he's working that jab. Very effective tonight against Garzelik. But you're right about that, Trick. He looks better this fight. Just land another hard right hand up top on Garzelik's left forehead, his left hemisphere. Garzelik looks very slow. Very slow. And this is only the fourth round out of 10. This is 4 out of 10, man. Vito sneaks the right uppercut in there. Barely misses his chin, man. Garzelik goes down, but it's a push. Garzelik's up against the rope. He's right there for Vito. He puts his hand up for the ref to. I don't know what that was, but he stopped punching and he looked at the ref to say, "Hey." So I don't know if he received a low blow. He thought he received a low blow or what. But we're heading into the 5th round, people. I don't know what Garzelli was talking about. Let me see if it was a low blow on the replay. What is it? What is it? What is it? Man, crushing right hand. Had Garzelli stumbling a little bit. Nice fight. I don't blame Vito for working on his skill in this fight. This is the fight to do it, being how he looked his last fight. So, you know, um, Vito is getting a little low with the left hand. Garzelik did complain about it. We're in the 5th round, minute remaining. That's what he was doing last time. He thought Vito landed a low shot to the belt line. That shot was a little low, but still on the belt. Vito's getting a bit more aggressive in the 5th round. He's picking up the pace a little bit. Garzelik has been backing up. I guess due to the ring size, this won't be considered running. Nice left up top by Vito. Garzelik takes it. He's moving, sweeping the ropes. He's boxing off the back foot, being Garzelik. Vito, another hard left up top. Lines him up with a right down the middle. Garzelik tried to come back with his own right hand. It's definitely getting testy now. Vito tried his best to land that left hand to close out the fight. His father is letting him know. His father is letting him know from the 2nd row. He's voicing his displeasure. You know, his father is letting Vito know. Let's get it going, son. Let's get it going ASAP. No, Trick, that is not I in the logo at all. No. Okay, we in the sixth. We're halfway through a 10-round affair, y'all. Vito is allowing Gorjelik to get a bit more confidence than he should have at this point, to be honest. Fundamentals are being shown, both fighters executing their jab, and both fighters are choosing a very second gear type of pace. Vito doubling up on the jab. Gorjelik comes back with the counter right hand. Clinch. I don't know why they clinching. I have no idea what they clinching. But it does happen sometimes between two humans that's in the ring. I don't know. I mean, Gorjelik has been looking the same way the whole fight. Nice right hand wobbles Gorjelik. Let's see, can Velnicki close out right now? Gorjelik's high guard, using his defensive mechanics, hard right hands up top on the inside by Melnicki. Gorjelik's look like he's been wearing the fight. He's seems like he's close to going the entire fight, but he's standing in there. Stiff jab by Melnicki. Okay, 3-punch combination hurts Gorjelik. He backs up. Let's see if Melnicki can close him out. He's hurt. He's hurt. Gorjelik's hurt. Melnicki goes to the body. Gorjelik is on the back foot. All the signs that he's hurt. But Melnicki is letting him get his wits back about him. He clearly hurt the guy. Melnicki goes back to the body again. Gorjelik comes back with the right hand. We've seen Gorjelik hurt several times already in this fight, but Melnicki hasn't been able to close him out yet. 45 seconds remaining in the sixth. Gorjelik fights back, miss a left uppercut, man. I don't know. Boxing doesn't get paid for overtime, man. Come on, Melnicki. You can close this guy out, bro. You can't throw an uppercut that far out there, Melnicki. You know that. Ronnie didn't teach you that. Gorjelik. Oh, nice right hand by Vito. Nice right hand. He hurt him again. Oh, he lands his own right hand on Melnicki. Melnicki needs to keep his hands up when he's closing distance, man. Keep your hands up, bro. The right fighter at middleweight, lands that straight right hand to your jawline like that. You're going down, Vito. You're going down, man. You got that left hand down. You're fighting on the inside like that, man. You're just like one or two hooks from the right person from being chin checked. But so far, Vito's winning this fight easily. But give it up to Gorjelik. He's standing in there. He's been off the back foot the entire fight. We're in the seventh, people. We're in the seventh. Pair of jabs to open the round for Melnicki. From what I could say for Melnicki, based off his last performance, just like Trick mentioned, is that they want to work on some things. They don't want to rush it. They want to work on some things. And I get it. That's why you probably don't see Vito as forceful as he can. Oh, nice hook on the inside. I see you working. Nice hook on the inside by Vito. Comes back with the left. 3 punch combination wobbles. You know what I'm saying? Has Garzelik on shaky legs right now. Vito close distance, but the fighters clinch. Once again, it seems like Garzelik is hurt pretty good, but he comes out the clinch and he fights on. Malnecki, in my opinion, is doing what he's supposed to do. You know, he's not rushing it, none of that. He's doing what he's supposed to do. If they're working on some things, this is the fight to work on it. Because Garzelik has landed, like, out of the whole fight thus far, the 7th round, he's landing some solid shots on the chin. I don't think Malnecki is worried about his power. So this is, the opponent to work on some things, work on some technique. Garzelik just landed another right hand to the left jawline of Malnecki, who has to keep his left hand up, bro. If you're talking about a stronger, faster fighter, Malnecki getting a little sloppy. Malnecki is getting a little bit, I don't know if he's sleepy in there, but that left hand has been down in certain exchanges where other fighters would have made him pay. He's still pushing back Garzelik, still landing some solid combos. We heading to the 8th, y'all. We heading to the 8th. Yes, this tempo of this main event is definitely a lower step on the ladder well than we witnessed in the co-feature. Co-feature was all out, hand-to-hand tactics. You know what I'm saying? Fundamentals out the window. Still a very action-packed contested boxing match where you had both boxing, you had brawling, you know what I'm saying? You had a nice pace in there between both fighters. Shout out to them. But this is a bit more Bremo pad-esque. Kind of they put the brakes on. But this is boxing though. We're in the 8th round, I believe. Garzelik is still there with that throwback type of style. Jab by Malnecki, return by Garzelik. Simple basic action. Garzelik steps in with a sneaky right uppercut that missed everything except the hand that was in the glove. And speaking of missing, Vito comes back and finally putting some punch combinations together, hooking to the body, coming up through the middle. Now he's putting his combinations together and really showing Garzelik, his attendance roster. He say, I'm here. Nice jab by Malnecki. Now we picked up the pace a little bit. I still believe that Malnecki needs to be a bit more defensively accountable instead of having his left hand linger as low as it is. Garzelik keeps landing his right hand on Malnecki. Like I said, this opposition, you're able to get a free one. You're able to get a Groupon over and over again. But Malnecki, keep your right hand up. Garzelik is getting active in this fight, this round. He's letting his hands fly. He's keeping Malnecki active right now. Stiff jab by Vito lands again. Malnecki sends the 1-2, but just outside range. Malnecki comes in with a right hand. He's too far. Fighters clash heads a little bit. Vito let the ref know, hey, this is boxing, not construction on 5th Street. Nice jab by Vito. Comes on the inside, lets his hands go to the body. One thing I can say about Garzelik, he has basic, consistent foot movement. He's using his lateral longitude and latitude. Latitude, longitude. Vito comes in with a touch jab. 15 seconds remaining. I would have thought Vito would have, picked it up a little bit. Oh, nice left hand lands on Garzelik, man. I don't know if that hurt him, but he stopped boxing. We head to the ninth, man. We're into the ninth round. And this is boxing. This is Top Rank. Give it up to Garzelik, man. You're tough. For real. Garzelik's tougher than he looked, man. He just has that guy, like he could be a part-time librarian or something. You know? Garzelik looks basic. Garzelik looks like he can be an usher, in the church. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he looked like he could be an usher or a deacon, man. We head into the ninth round. Vito Melnick is clearly winning this fight. It's a bit tough to watch in certain areas, but you can see how what both fighters need to work on, especially Vito. I'm surprised Ronnie Shields ain't told him to keep his left hand up, and he shouldn't just continue to not think about the risk if it was somebody else that was in there with more punching power. Nice jab down the middle by Vito. Again, I can say effectiveness. He's very punctual with the jab. Cool. But I believe that Vito, if he wanted to, if he had it in him, he can turn it up a little bit. Just turn it up a little bit. You've hurt this guy several times. Doubling up on the jab is Vito. He's just sticking to the jab majority of the fight. Minute 50 remaining in the ninth. One, two, lands for Vito. Vito lunges in, try to land the jumping left hook. No results. Garzelik is still standing consistent. He's right there. He hasn't went anywhere. Now, if you ask me what would Garzelik percentage if he was somewhere on the scorecards of winning at least 2 rounds, I would probably tell you that it's a judge that's out there that might say he's won 2 rounds up to this point. That may be a judge, but to me, this is clearly a wipeout. Vito getting a little sloppy with not setting up his freaking entry with that 1-2 combination he tried to land. Come on, get back to the fundamentals and close distance right there, Vito. You're not fast. If you're a boxer and you're trying to throw power shots outside of range and you think you're going to do it when you're closing, you got to remember, am I respected? Do I have a respectable closing entry speed, a closing distance? Is my hand, are my punches that fast? Boxers, sometimes I think they believe they're faster than what they are. Vito with the 3-punch combination. Garzelik has stayed consistent the entire fight. He swept the outside. He has stopped, fight, box, move around, latitude, lunge, doing what he's need to do, man. And wouldn't you know, we're in the final round, y'all. This would be the time that you all can get up and get some beverages. You know what I'm saying? Grab a beverage so you can wake yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Grab some treats, some corn chips, or those of you that like making breakfast, this late, go over there and put some eggs together, man. We have one more round, 3 minutes left in this fight. Thank you, Holy Spirit, the Most High. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, it's been a long time since I did a fight for. Oh my God. Vito back with the double jab. Okay, another jab. I see it. I see it. Vito, he's still active. Still, where's that, man? Mm-hmm. Okay, Gorgelik lands a right hand up top. Vito leaps in, no jab, and try to lands the left hook. Somebody tell Vito he's not that guy. You saw Tom Brady's 40-yard dash when he came into the league there, Vito? I mean, you leaping in with a hook is about the same freaking speed, man. Vito tripling up on the jab, nothing fancy. And like I said before, I don't blame Vito for taking this approach to the fight because he didn't look spectacular his last fight. So when do you work on something? This is the fight for you to work on some tools, okay? You got to work on some tools, man. A minute 45 left in the fight. Gorgelik is very active in this final round. I'm serious. Now he has Melnicki boxing off the back foot, which I didn't see this coming, but hey, anything's possible. Vito gets back. Both fighters exchange jabs. Nothing else attached to it. No accessories. We're trying to see if there's any accessories attached to the jab. Good defense by Vito. I like that. I like that. You kept the right hand up, but you need to work on keeping the left hand up. $55 seconds remain in this 10-round affair. Middleweight showcase. Vito has definitely had his moments. He's shown to have a punctual jab. But once he, like he just happened, he landed the right hand on Gorgelik, but Gorgelik came right back and landed a pop shot on Vito. Why? Because Vito is not resetting his defensive mechanics. He's just taking it for a joke. Why aren't you keeping your hands up, man? There's no way that you're going to deal with these other middleweights and continue to put it. Gorgelik is waving him on. Gorgelik say, come on. I'm cool. I'm a warrior too. Gorgelik wasn't trying to hug nothing from Vito, dog. He said, get out my way, man. But clearly, he won the fight. No matter how Gorgelik feel, Gorgelik received compensation for his work today. You know what I'm saying? He did. He's going to receive what is considered to be a purse. He earned it. Gorgelik earned it. He did. He was a tough, awkward throwback style type of fighter. He earned. Shout to Vito. He's about to pick up another victory. The fight itself, to me, it wasn't all that, entertaining. But it's boxing sometimes. All of it cannot be entertaining. But I'm pretty sure Vito won this fight. There's no questions asked. We're waiting for for the um the decision, which it shouldn't be difficult at all. 100 to 89. 189. So he the white legend? That's what he called him? Man, he got a lot of secondary belts there, Vito. He got a lot of secondary belts. That's a lot of belts, man. Okay, I see you. I see you, man. Yeah, that's it with my fight party for real with him, no doubt. But hey, salute to you all who pulled up. I'm going to do a part two on the back end of Tay Jones's freaking live. I just wanted to split it up because it was a long live, but I want to do another reaction probably tomorrow on the second part of his live and what was said. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm definitely going to return with that live stream, part two of Tay Jones' reaction to when he was basically going over some very detailed points to the Jerome Ennis debacle. You know, this saga has to be scrutinized, examined, and basically the conclusion that we come up with based off the evidence, it has to be filtered out to the public because we have some goofballs out here that's saying things and they're leaving out very much crucial information. But until then, shout out to the hottest chat in the MF and game. A Side Official. I'm out.